You went out with a guy in the mirror? Yeah.
Iconic role as Captain Kirk in the original Star Trek series. And for 6 decades as an actor, director, singer, and author, an all-around good guy, though nowhere near his final frontier. He is now opening up about his life. He's got a new book out. It's called Live Long and What I Learned Along the Way.
You lived.
Yeah, I lived.
Very important.
What I learned. Yeah, because you live long and prosper.
No.
What?
What are you going to do? Live long and
Die.
have to
That's what you talk about in the book. You say the thing you got to avoid is die.
That's how you'll have a long life. But if you're going to die, you mess up all the plans.
And you can't go to your book signings.
That's right. And everybody's crowding around getting my autograph. And I'm thinking, you think I'm going to die, and the autograph's going to be worth a lot more. It's not going to happen.
I see. You've always said, exactly. You've always said dying is not for me. It happens to other people. But then you did have a scare. Turned out to be a false alarm. But it changed you. Tell everybody about
Well,
it.
I'm doing testosterone supplements, and the possibility of that happened to me. So over a period of that, you get your blood examined every 3 or 4 months.
Your prostate.
It suddenly went from 1, which is normal, to 10. And the doctor said, you've got to do it. And he was reading out what's going to happen to me.
Told you you had prostate cancer?
Well, he said it pretty much, because you don't go from 1 to 10.
Yeah,
And there it was. And then I stopped taking the supplements, and almost immediately after a period of time, it went down.
So you think it was a false positive because of the testosterone?
Well, it made it positive. I mean, it was right for what was happening in my body at the time. Then I
got rid of that.
Got rid of that, and it was back to normal. I thought, wow, what a scare.
Did it change the way you lived? Or?
Well, I've always been afraid of dying, don't you?
Yeah. Not as much as I once was. We're looking at some of these Star Trek pictures, and everybody knows that you had such a close relationship with Leonard Nimoy, and how somehow you either died on the vine or something happened. Do you ever kind of get to the bottom? Well, some friendships do. Some do. What happened?
I don't know. It died on the vine, but it's a funny phrase. You know, something died on the vine.
It's a going well until it doesn't.
That is succulent and there, and suddenly the bacteria got into it. I don't know. Doesn't it happen to you where you've had a good friend and suddenly things stop?
Usually no. Yeah. Usually no, and that's what we were talking about earlier.
Usually you know. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. And you write about the fact that you're sure in the course of your life you have hurt people, but you never did anything you said on purpose.
Advertently, no. We go around hurting people by inadvertent things. I hugged you first, and it hug over. I crushed.
And you didn't see her because she's way up here and we're down here.
I passed by a distinct vision. But you do. You walk around life. I didn't mean to.
Right.
So, and I would go. I think I could say consciously that I haven't meant to hurt anybody, but obviously you do. Things don't work out.
Well, there are a lot of new things we actually learn in this book, and you can check Phil's book out. I wish we had an hour and a half. You are one of the most fun, most interesting people. I love it. You said when the phone rings, say yes. I love that. You're still saying yes.
Even before you pick it up.
Yeah, as you said, psychologically, say yes. Yeah, that's good. We're glad it's still ringing for you, buddy. Great to see. The book is so good. You can check it out on today.com.
The following is a paid advertisement for Sarah Mia, a bra so supporting and flattering, yet so comfortable, you won't even know you're wearing a bra. Brought to you by Global Shop Direct. Ladies, what's the first thing you take off when you get home?
My bra.
Absolutely, my bra.
Of course, the bra.
I hate wearing the bra.
I definitely take my bra off. Bra. Get those girls out.
Imagine a bra so comfy, you won't even know you're wearing a bra. Stay tuned to find out how you can get your hands on a bra that ladies are raving about for its comfort, custom fit, and ultimate coziness. That's right, a bra can be cozy.
I just cannot stop talking about how comfortable this bra is. This is the first bra that's extremely comfortable and doesn't feel like I'm wearing a bra at all. It conforms to your body and it wraps around you. You won't even know that you're wearing a bra.
Bras with cups and underwire were designed to keep breasts lifted, but one cup size doesn't fit all. And wires aren't comfy at all. Not enough cup causes unattractive double boob. Too much cup leaves a noticeable gaping space. And no cups are flattering and unflattering. Introducing Ceramia, a bra so supporting and flattering, it's so comfortable you won't even know you're wearing a bra. Get the lift you need with the comfort you want. The secret is Ceramia's double conforming lifting strap. The lace strap is a lifting wrap, just crisp and cropped to be cradled in comfort and usefully lifted. Get double the support, double the comfort, and double the smoothness, all without underwire. And say goodbye to a bra your body is supposed to fit, and hello to Ceramia, a bra that fits to your body perfectly. How perfect? 360 degrees of perfect. Look and feel Ceramia good from the front, the back, the sides, even the straps. Imagine a world where your bra is so comfy you'll want to leave it on. Some say they love it so much they've even slept in it.
I was able to sleep in it and not feel it at all. This is so amazing. So soft and so gentle on your skin that it doesn't feel like a bra, so I was able to fall asleep in it.
Finally, a bra so comfy fitting and so buttery soft feeling, you'll never want to buy another bra again.
Hi, ladies. I'm Deborah. And I'm Natasha. And we are so thrilled to share with you today something that we feel really passionate about. We're talking about a problem that not only affects us, but I'm pretty sure is affecting the majority of women. And what's that? Bras. That's right. It's 2020. It's the top of a new decade. So why are we still wearing old bras from decades ago that don't fit our bodies? Right? I mean, that's what I want to know. But today we have a new bra. So new, I'll take a bet that you've never seen anything like it. And it is by far the most comfy bra that I've ever worn. Thanks. But it's not just about comfort. It's a bra that actually does what it says, right? And right now, we're going to show you how it fits all shapes and supports all sizes. I think we should bring Marielle out. Let's do it. Wow. You look great. Thank you. Really do. Wow. Okay, so I want to point some things out to you. So this is a bra that does not have underwire to hold her up, right? That super uncomfortable poking stuff they put in bras, and I don't know why. The other thing is they don't have those standardized cups in this. I don't know what they're thinking when they just have these blanket cup sizes that they think are going to fit anybody. Because I know it doesn't fit me personally. No, it definitely doesn't fit me.
I love when I put this on the first time I put it on, it felt like it was made for my body. It fit just perfect. I didn't have to move anything around. It just fit me.
The old shuffle. All right, so instead of cuffs and underwire, it's designed with double conforming lifting straps. So show us how this works. What it's doing, you have three different levels of how you can, loosen or tighten this across. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to control how much it's going to lift and then bring you in, depending on how you're feeling that day or what you're wearing. Because sometimes that can make a difference too.
Sometimes you need a little extra oomph.
Absolutely. And I love that it's lace. So you get just that little bit of pretty, right? So sometimes when we're talking about comfort bras, they don't necessarily look really, sexy. And I like that this has just that nice little lace touch on there as well.
Yeah, I have to say, I wish that everybody could feel this fabric. It is by far the most buttery soft fabric I've ever felt in a bra. And these straps, they look like they're doing what they actually are supposed to do, which is support and hold you up without digging in and leaving marks. Does that happen to you?
Yes, I actually forget I'm wearing it, which is amazing.
That's how it's supposed to be. We shouldn't feel our bras and be uncomfortable. Okay, so turn around for me so I can show this. All right, so not only is this fabric just really buttery soft, but it's also got this really great ventilation system built in. So think about it, guys. That means airflow, right? Ah. And I know, okay, maybe it sounds just a little bit gross, but let's be honest, we sweat, right? It's just a fact of life. So if you think about what's happening here, we've got airflow, so we've got hot air blowing out, and then we've got nice, cool air that's able to come back in.
And my favorite part of the back is that if you look, you'll see no
no hooks, no seams. It is just seamless, smooth support. So you're not doing this, there's nothing, you're like, can someone help me? So I want you to turn around one more time so everyone can see how incredible this looks on you. And thank you so much for coming out and sharing with us. I mean, this just keeps getting better and better. Okay, so we've covered support, we've covered lift, we've covered comfort, we've even covered breathability. But there's still more. Oh, there is so much more.
Underwire digs, ouch, and backpack from bra straps is embarrassing. Introducing Ceramere, a bra so supporting and flattering, yet so comfortable, you won't even know you're wearing a bra. Look and feel Ceramere good from the front, the back, the sides, even the straps. The secret is Ceramere's double conforming lifting straps. The lace strap is a lifting wrap, just crisp and cross, to be cradled in comfort and youthfully lifted. Ceramere comes with adjustable support straps, so you get double the support, double the comfort, and double the smoothness, all without underwire. Ceramere gives you 360 degrees of soft, breathable fabric, designed with front and back cooling mesh ventilation, so hot air flows out and fresh air flows in.
I'm literally obsessed with this bra. It is super functional, super comfortable. Feels like I'm wearing nothing. I mean, look at it. Love it.
That's a bra that your body is supposed to fit. This is a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Ceramere fits all shapes and supports all sizes. A bra so supporting and flattering, yet so comfortable, you won't even know you're wearing a bra. So no more cutting straps, no more poking underwire, and no more unsightly back fat. Call Global Shop Direct or go online to order Ceramere in your choice of black, white, or nude for the low price on your screen. Want even more value? Upgrade your order and save with our value 3-pack. You'll get one black, one white, and one nude bra, and save an amazing $70. If Ceramere isn't the most comfortable, soft bra you've ever worn, just send it back within 30 days for a full refund of the product price. Finally, a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Order Ceramere today.
Let's bring out three more women of all different beautiful shapes and sizes and see how it fits each of them. Hey, here they are. Welcome. You all look incredibly beautiful. All right. Up until now, I'm going to start with you. What was your biggest struggle with bras?
Okay.
Just self that. Yeah.
I actually have two different cup sizes. So it's impossible for me to find a bra that perfectly fits. Basically, one cup would either fit a little too big or the other cup would fit a little too small.
But that is actually a really common problem with women. And up to this point, honestly, I think we just all had to deal with it, right? There were just no other options out there. So I'm going to ask you, how do you like the fit?
There are no gaps on my bra.
Oh, excellent.
The lace straps actually hold me up and they conform to my body, I am not defined by cups anymore. This bra, I feel, was made for me.
And it looks incredible on you. It is made for you. All right, okay, you're next. So let's hear it.
Well, I mean, these are like both a blessing and a problem. Like, I'm a little top heavy, and I have a larger chest, and they're just heavy. I'm kind of weighed down from the front. I've actually seriously thought of getting a reduction because of like the strain in my neck and in like my upper back when I have bras that don't support me well enough. And like, I'm young, I'm cute, I want to be lifted.
Yeah, I can relate to this, okay? And it's hard to find actual support, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'm just going to tell you, you look good. But here's the real question on this for you. How does your back feel?
I don't feel like I'm being weighed down by the front anymore. It's great. I look good. I feel good.
Right. It's really perfect fit for you. Now I'm going to come over to you. Last but not least.
So when I was younger, my chest grew very quickly. Like I felt like it was almost overnight. And I woke up and I was just like, what am I supposed to do with this? through countless stores, and every time I tried to find that support, it was almost too much or unequal, and I just had spillage, and it almost looked like a double boob.
I mean, really, it's the spillage that you can actually even see through your clothing. It's crazy.
Doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a bra. I mean, it's seamless. I get the full support, no spillage. I love it.
You all look fantastic. Thank you so, so much for coming out and sharing your bra stories with us. Thank you, ladies.
They all look so great.
Oh,
Amazing.
amazing. And such a change for them. All right, you wanted proof? That was proof. Yeah, three different women, three beautiful body types with three very different bra problems, all solved. No more being defined by cup size. No matter your shape, your size, your body type, it's going to fit your body. Try it for yourself. You won't be disappointed.
This is the first bra that's been comfortable, soft, and so supportive.
I just feel really confident. And when you feel confident, you feel sexy. You feel good to be you. That's how I'm feeling.
I look great. I feel comfortable. Confidence is even more where like I kind of stand up more with my posture. And the best part is that you don't feel it and you can't feel it. You're wearing it. And contour is easy all the way around, front and back. I look good.
Ladies, it's time for you to say goodbye to bras that don't fit your body. Forget uncomfortable cups or unsupportive bralettes, and forget the digging and poking of underwire.
Underwire digs, ouch, and back fat from bra straps is embarrassing. Introducing Ceramia, a bra so supporting and flattering, yet so comfortable. It gives you the lift you need, the look you want, and the comfort you demand. You won't even know you're wearing a bra. Look and feel Ceramia good from the front, the back, the side, even the straps. Whitney has a larger chest and struggled to find the right lift. She tried Ceramia. It conforms and contours to her unique shape, giving her an instant natural lift. The secret is Ceramia's double conforming lifting straps. The lace strap is a lifting wrap, just crisp and cross to be cradled in comfort and youthfully lifted. Ceramia comes with adjustable support straps, so you get double the support, double the comfort, and double the smoothness, all without underwire.
It's so soft. I can just like literally sleep in it. I have full support. I don't have to worry about spillage. So extremely soft. So comfortable. I'm never going back to any of the bra ever again.
Plus, Ceramia gives you 360 degrees of soft, breathable fabric, and it's designed with cooling ventilation. So, hot air flows out and fresh air flows in, keeping you dry and sweat-free. That's the bra that your body is supposed to fit. This is a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Ceramia fits all shapes and supports all sizes. Best of all, Ceramia is machine washable, so you can wash it over and over again, and it'll never lose its shape. So there are no more cutting straps, no more poking underwire, and no more unsightly back fat. Call Global Shop Direct or go online to order Ceramia in your choice of black, white or nude for the low price on your screen. Want even more value? Upgrade your order and save with our value 3-pack. You'll get one black, one white and one nude bra and save an amazing $70. If Ceramia isn't the most comfortable, soft bra you've ever worn, just send it back within 30 days for a full refund of the product price. Finally, a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Order Ceramia today.
We are here with Alina. We want to show you some of our favorite details of this bra. So this is not your traditional bra. And I'll show you why. There is no underwire here. Instead, what we've got is this really beautiful lace that's coming across the bottom to give her that shape that she wants. So she controls exactly how this fits on her body, giving her a custom fit, which we love. Look at the shoulders. They look really comfy, these straps up there. I mean, I'm used to straps being these tiny little things that just dig into my shoulders and they leave marks and it's so uncomfortable, but these actually look really comfy on your shoulders. Yeah, it almost reminds me a little bit of a bralette, but the problem with those, right, is zero lift. zero help on our backs and
Zero
our
support.
shoulders. There's no support
No.
with those. They feel great, but they don't really do what we need them to do. I'm gonna have you turn around a little bit because I want to show the back too. There's all kinds of fun. We love this thing, obviously. Okay, so you're gonna notice obviously that it is just one nice seamless back all the way around the sides, the back. The other thing is, again, we've got this really lovely ventilation. We don't have to sweat. We can stay cool because we've got air that's coming in here.
I love again this lace detail is just following through all the way around the back. And the key thing for me is that there are no clasps to mess around with. There's no hooks, when you're trying to make sure that you've got them all on the right hook or you're trying to get it unhooked.
So I love this. Seamless, 360 degrees, comfortable, conforming specifically to Elena's body, and you look beautiful. Thank you so much.
Ah, she really looked amazing.
Okay, there's one more thing that I have to show you. So this is something that you can't see with your eyes, but is an incredible feature.
I'm intrigued.
This is machine washable.
That's amazing.
I know. You don't even have to throw this in a garment bag. You can actually just toss it right into the machine, which is great. The other thing that's interesting about this, so we buy bras. You throw it in the wash, what happens?
It's done for. It loses its shape. It starts to get lumpy and bumpy. Not only that, but if you do have underwire, it's never the same.
You might as well toss it. It's no good to you anymore.
Okay, I have to confess though, have you ever not washed a bra?
Oh, that's like asking me if I were to wear the same underwear day after day after day. Sad truth is that we do that with our bras.
Yeah.
And why do we do that, ladies? We do that because it's not easy to wash them, and we're trying to go as long as we can.
Protect your investment.
Absolutely. We don't have to do that any longer. If you've ever had a bra that doesn't fit quite right, maybe there's that gaping space that's in the cup. I don't know. Maybe the bra is causing spillage or double boob.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. That means if you're wearing the wrong bra size, the difference is that it's made to fit you. It matches. No underwires. No more fitting into a bra that society says you're supposed to fit into. No matter your shape, your size, your body type.
This are all things you don't want in a bra. Ceramere gives you 360 degrees of soft, breathable fabric. Look and feel Ceramere good from the front, the back, the sides, even the straps. So no more lumps, no more bumps. Get the perfect amount of support and comfort, and that fat is virtually smoothed away. Ceramere is so comfy, you won't even know you're wearing a bra. It is super functional and super comfortable. I love it. It's supportive, it's comfortable, it's soft. It's like butter on my skin. It is absolutely my new favorite. I think it's just gorgeous. The secret is Ceramere's double conforming lifting strap. The lace strap is a lifting wrap. Just twist and cross to be cradled in comfort and beautifully lifted. Ceramere comes with adjustable support straps, so you get double the support, double the comfort, and double the smoothness, all without underwire. Designed with front and back cooling mesh ventilation, so hot air flows out and fresh air flows in. That's a bra that your body is supposed to fit. This is a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Ceramere fits all shapes and supports all sizes. A bra so supporting and flattering, yet so comfortable, you won't even know you're wearing a bra. So no more cutting straps, no more poking underwear, and no more unsightly back pads. For global shop direct or go online to order Ceramere in your choice of black, white, or nude for the low price on your screen. Want even more value? Upgrade your order and save with our value 3-pack. You'll get one black, one white, and one nude bra, and save an amazing $70. If Ceramere isn't the most comfortable, soft bra you've ever worn, just send it back within 30 days for a full refund of the product price. Finally, a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Order Ceramere today.
We are pro you. However you want to look, go for it. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. But before you make any drastic changes, Check out these before and after photos. Here's Haley. She has a naturally smaller chest and just wanted a little more of a shape. She got the look she was going for on their very first try. And this is Roxanne. Roxanne thought about getting a lift, but really didn't like surgery. She tried the bra and is beyond thrilled with not only the lift, but the youthful look it gives her. And lastly, Whitney. Whitney has a very large chest, which has caused her a great amount of back pain when not supported. When she tried on the bra, it not only gives her the support she needs, but the shape she wants. Before you think about changing your body, think about changing your bra. Check out what these women had to say. I'm pregnant. I was expecting my first child, and my body's changing. My boobs are getting bigger, and now I'm just trying to find that. It's not like I wasn't wearing a bra. I look great. I feel comfortable, and the best part is I just don't feel like even though I have two different size boobs, the straps are faster than the front. The fact that they contour to who you are and how your boobs are, that is just amazing to me. It's a smooth look that you don't have to worry about. Let's face it, we've all worn bras that just don't fit. And up until now, we've just had to deal with it. The uncomfortable underwire, the digging, the poking, the lumps, and the vulva. So today, we are going to do top 10. I'm looking at you right now, and I can see that the fit is right. It looks like it's just made for your body. And then, of course, we all know the price is definitely right. And I've already washed it a few times. It hasn't lost its shape. There it is. And that's my biggest problem with other bras. It gets lumpy, it starts to fold over, and you starts poking out. Yes. And you'll be able to see it under this tank top. This is practically. Okay, you know what we need to do now, right? Let's see how it fits on the other ladies. Woo! Wow, that is so good. Oh, I love it. Those are new women walked out. This is really. I mean, you look fantastic. It's all about life. No straps, no tiddling with the straps, no. Are you more comfortable? Yeah, absolutely. I feel secure. I feel like I don't have to worry about readjusting myself throughout the day or anything like that. Like it's just gonna stay and look great the rest of the day. And I think at the end of the day, and you guys tell me if this is right, you look more comfortable. You feel more comfortable. Ah. This is the first bra that's been comfortable, soft. I just feel really comfortable. I feel confident in myself. So it feels good to be here. That's how I'm feeling. Bras are definitely arriving for me. I can either never buy like cup size or I feel like I'm getting stabbed in my side. It's a battle. This is the first bra that supported me and not cut me off and also felt sexy at the same time. I think we should bring Marielle out. Let's do it. Whoa. Wow. You look great. Thank you. Really beautiful. Wow. Okay, so I want to point some things out to you. So this is a bra that does not have underwire to hold her up, right? That super uncomfortable poking stuff they put in bras and they don't know why. The other thing is they don't have those standardized cups in this. I don't know what they're thinking when they just have these blanket cup sizes that they think are going to just fit anybody. Because I know it doesn't fit me personally. No, it definitely doesn't fit me. I love when I put this on the first time I put it on. It felt like it was made for my body. It fit just perfect. I didn't have to move anything around. It just fit me. The old shuffle. All right, so instead of cups and underwire, it's designed with double conforming lifting straps. So show us how this works. What it's doing, you have three different levels of how you can, loosen or tighten this across. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to control how much it's going to lift and then bring you in, depending on how you're feeling that day or what you're wearing, because sometimes that can make a difference too. You need a little extra oomph. Absolutely. And I love that it's lace, so you get just that little bit of pretty, right? So sometimes when we're talking about comfort bras, they don't necessarily look really, sexy. And I like that this has just that nice little lace touch on there as well.
Ladies, what's the first thing you take off when you get home?
Absolutely, my bra. Well, of course, the bra. I hate wearing a bra. I definitely take my bra off. Bra, 100%. Get those girls out.
Underwire digs, ouch, and that back from bra straps is embarrassing. Introducing Ceramere, a bra so supporting and flattering, yet so comfortable, you won't even know you're wearing a bra. Look and feel Ceramere good from the front, the back, the sides, even the straps. The secret is Ceramere's double conforming lifting straps. The lace strap is a lifting wrap. Just press and cross to be cradled and comforted, youthfully lifted. Ceramere comes with adjustable support straps, so you get double the support, double the comfort, and double the smoothness, all without underwire. Ceramere gives you 360 degrees of soft, breathable fabric, designed with front and back cooling mesh ventilation, so hot air blows out and fresh air blows in.
Literally, that secure itself. It is super functional and super comfortable. Feels like I'm wearing nothing. I mean, look at it. Love it.
That's a bra that your body is supposed to fit. This is a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Ceramere fits all shapes and supports all sizes. A bra so supporting and flattering, it's so comfortable you won't even know you're wearing a bra. So no more cutting straps, no more poking underwire, and no more unsightly backpatch. Global Shop Direct or go online to order Ceramere in your choice of black, white or nude for the low price on your screen. Want even more value? Upgrade your order and save with our value 3-pack. You'll get one black, one white and one nude bra and save an amazing $70. If Ceramere isn't the most comfortable, soft bra you've ever worn, just send it back within 30 days for a full refund of the product price. Finally, a bra that fits perfectly to your body. Order Ceramere today. The proceeding was a paid presentation for Ceramere, a bra so supporting and flattering, yet so comfortable you won't even know you're wearing a bra. Brought to you by Global Shop Direct.
Today, I took my family to the Australian rock tunnel. We saw prehistoric beasts, deadly serpents, and lots of creepy crawlies. Shh, do you hear that? There's heaps of critters, and one ginormous crocodile. We all like it. So many animals. There's one very ugly and Newcastle. The Australian Reptile, the best family fun day out.
Between wisdom and curiosity, there's a bridge. Between ideas and inspiration, trauma and treatment. Between the moments that make us who we are and keeping them safe, private, and secure, there's WebEx.
Be the first to see it. A terrifying rampage through a busy Bankstown car park. Be the first to know.
Tragedy near Campbelltown. He was found a short time ago.
Breaking stories that matter to you. Masks are likely to remain mandatory in certain settings. If it happens, it's on 7 News. America was born in the 18th century. I'm Richard Wilson. I got the Gerald Kennedy that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. And will, that's my role. So help me. My fellow citizens, my fellow citizens, we will make America great again. Donald J. I pledge to be president. Again.
Historic morning. In just under an hour, America will have a new president. This is a live look at Washington, D.C. Joe Biden will be sworn in there soon at the U.S. Capitol. It will be a ceremony like no other, steeped in tradition but changed for COVID. Hello, I'm Natalie Barr. We have special coverage throughout the morning with cameras right across the country so you do not miss a moment. The President-elect began his day at church in Washington before heading to the Capitol. His faith is important to him. It's given him solace during tough times in years gone by, and it's set to guide him through the years ahead. As we go to air, the VIPs are arriving at the ceremony on the front of the Capitol. They will be spaced apart for social distancing because of COVID, of course. There are past presidents, members of Congress, and judges from the Supreme Court. His predecessor has turned tradition on its head this morning. Donald Trump is snubbing the swearing-in ceremony. He has flown to Florida instead. This is a live look at Palm Beach International Airport. He's just touched down. That is Air Force One. He is the first president not to attend the inauguration of his successor in 152 years. The door opening, he's about to step out. We have a team of reporters in key locations this morning. First to Tim Lester, who's there in Palm Beach, Florida. Tim, Donald Trump left the White House. What's he done in his last hours as president?
Nat, he spent the time making the flight, the 2-hour flight southward down here to Florida. In fact, about 10 minutes ago, we saw Air Force One do the flight over Mar-a-Lago behind me, the house, the club where he and First Lady Melania Trump plan to live in their post-presidency years. The president has landed. We don't expect much ceremony from here, and we expect them to be settling into their home behind me within an hour or so.
I will always fight for you. I will be watching, I will be listening, and I will tell you that the future of this country has never been better. I wish the new administration great luck and great success. I think they'll have great success. They have the foundation to do something really spectacular.
We understand that President Trump has followed tradition in one respect. He has left a note in the Oval Office for his successor, incoming President Joe Biden. We expect to know the contents, perhaps if not in coming hours, in coming days.
Interesting, Tim. Probably one of the only traditions he's followed in the last few days as he leaves the White House. 7 News US Bureau Chief Ash Mullaney is in Washington, D.C. There's a massive security operation under there. What can we expect from the ceremony this morning? Yeah, now this is a day of so much pride for America, but today this transfer of power happens under the most extraordinary of security measures. Thousands of troops here in Washington, D.C. to protect the Capitol, the scene of the insurrection 2 weeks ago. What was a crime scene today, now the scene of today's inauguration. Joe Biden has walked through the halls of Congress thousands of times before as a senator. Today, he will walk out of here the 46th president of the United States. Yes, just looking at shots of Mike Pence there, representing the current administration, I guess, at the inauguration today. Bill Clinton, George Bush. 7 News US correspondent Dave Woodward is in Washington, D.C. as well. When will Joe Biden reach the White House?
Still a couple of hours to go until Joe Biden and the incoming First Lady arrive here at the White House. We understand they will walk up Pennsylvania Avenue. They will be given a military guard of honor. A military band will also provide the soundtrack to their arrival, and then they will walk up into the White House. Many of their effects, their furniture, and other photos and items of interest will have already been moved into the White House. Of course, the outgoing First family will not be there to greet them. That simply has not happened. That is another tradition that the Trump family has now dispensed with. And then later on tonight, when we would have traditionally have had that reception, a large-scale 90-minute televised event will be beamed down across America on most networks and indeed across the world as well. It'll be hosted by a raft of celebrities, including Tom Hanks, in an event that is simply an inauguration day like no other, Nat.
Yes, now we're just seeing live pictures, Tim Lester, of Donald Trump and Melania stepping off that plane.
Yes, indeed. Arriving here in Palm Beach, their new home, there was some discussion months back as to whether the president might not want to head to New York, but it became clear over time that this would be his choice of home for him and the First Lady. He's done the speech we expect him to give today at Andrews Air Force Base, flying on Marine One, the helicopter from the White House this morning, making that walk some comparing that walk that he made across there to the Richard Nixon walk of 1974 as he left office after the Watergate scandal, a most watched walk, if nothing else, then making the speech at Andrews Air Force Base. Now, the President and the First Lady arriving in Palm Beach. They will soon make the short drive to Mar-a-Lago, their new permanent home behind me. Beth?
Yes, with the extended Trump family getting off that plane too. We'll come back to you very soon. Our reporters live in DC. We have an unparalleled panel of US experts to guide us through this morning. I'm joined by Bruce Wolpe, Senior Fellow at the United States Studies Center. He's also a former Democratic staffer in the US Congress, and Sunrise Foreign Editor Dr. Keith Suter. Morning to both of you. Bruce, you have been to the inauguration of Kennedy, Carter, Reagan, and Clinton. Okay, you win. There's some important traditions, obviously, to uphold today on this very different inauguration.
Well, the greatest distinction that the United States has as a leading democracy is for the peaceful transfer of power, and this celebrates it. That President Trump is not there is really sort of a shame. The last president who didn't appear was also impeached, Andrew Johnson, after the Civil War. So he's continuing that tradition. What we have is a completely different ceremony because of COVID, and you see the podium normally that you see is just packed with people, and everything extending from the Capitol all the way to the Lincoln Memorial are also tens and then hundreds of thousands of people. There were 1 million people who turned out for Obama at his inauguration. So it will be subdued in form, but not in spirit. And we will hear from Joe Biden wanting to set a tone of unity and the ability of America to meet the awesome problems that it faces at this particular time.
Yeah, so on that podium today, the former presidents, all the living presidents are there. What would some of the words being spoken there?
Well, I think, Joe Biden was President Obama's, and there he is, President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Joe Biden, of course, was his vice president for 8 years, and he didn't run in 2016. Hillary Clinton was the nominee and ultimately lost to Donald Trump. So I think President Obama sees continuity and finally triumph over a president that he felt was profoundly dangerous to the country. You'll remember during the Democratic convention, he warned, would America's democracy survive a second Trump term? And what we saw 2 weeks ago today, was the assault on this building that members are walking through, the Congress, and it really was a moment where there was a threat to America's democracy. And this is Kamala Harris and her husband, Doug Emhoff. So the vice president-elect is walking through the Capitol here to come out on the podium, and Joe Biden and Dr. Jill Biden will follow to begin this ceremony of swearing in.
What a moment for her. Let's listen as she's announced, of course, the first female African-American and Asian-American Vice President of the United States. A moment for her as she walks out those steps.
Also on the podium, as we discussed, that will be the congressional leadership, many senators, many representatives, but not all of them. Many of them were hanging back because of the limited seating, and again, as a mark of safety and precaution with COVID. So this is the west front of the Capitol. It was Ronald Reagan who revived the tradition of speaking from here. It faces west. It faces across America. And so the new president can project his vision to the country in symbolic terms from the west front of the Capitol.
Keith, maybe a few nerves. She seemed to slip almost down the bottom steps, didn't she?
It'd be very embarrassing if she would have fallen over.
Let's listen as she's
Maria Miller-Lobire, the acting Deputy House Sergeant-at-Arms Kevin Grubbs, and the acting Deputy Senate Sergeant-at-Arms United States Capitol Police Officer Private First Class Eugene O. Goodman. and gentlemen, the Vice President-elect of the United States, Kamala Devi Harris, and Mr. Douglas Emhoff.